Imagine a world where the cataclysmic event that wiped out the dinosaurs never happened. Picture a planet Earth, where the reign of the dinosaurs continued, their mighty forms casting long shadows across the land. This is the starting point of our journey, a thought experiment into an alternate history where the asteroid that sealed the dinosaurs' fate instead sailed harmlessly past our planet. What would have become of the dinosaurs, those magnificent creatures that dominated the Earth for millions of years, if this cosmic event hadn't occurred? Would they have continued to evolve and diversify, their forms becoming even more spectacular and wondrous over time? Let us delve into this intriguing possibility. The absence of the asteroid impact would have had profound implications for the history of life on Earth. Without the mass extinction event that marked the end of the Cretaceous period, the dinosaurs would not have been abruptly removed from the ecological stage. Instead, they would have continued to face the challenges and opportunities presented by a dynamic and ever-changing planet. The story of life on Earth would have been radically different, with the dinosaurs remaining as major players in the grand evolutionary drama. Even before the asteroid's arrival, the world at the end of the Cretaceous period was far from a paradise for dinosaurs. Volcanic activity was on the rise, spewing ash and gases into the atmosphere, disrupting ecosystems and altering the climate. The continents, too, were on the move, their shifting shapes and positions reshaping the landscape and creating new environments. These were significant challenges, even for creatures as resilient and adaptable as the dinosaurs. Despite these challenges, dinosaurs had already proven themselves to be survivors. They had weathered storms and volcanic eruptions, adapted to changing climates and shifting continents. Their evolutionary journey had been one of constant adaptation, with new species emerging to fill ecological niches and exploit new opportunities. One of the most fascinating aspects of dinosaur evolution is the rise of birds. Descendants of the dinosaurs took to the skies, evolving into a dazzling array of forms and occupying a wide range of ecological niches. In a world without the asteroid impact, birds would have continued to thrive, and evolution potentially even more spectacular than in our own timeline. Without the asteroid impact, the skies might have been filled with a greater diversity of flying reptiles such as pterosaurs. Magnificent creatures, some with wingspans rivaling that of small aircraft, would have presented a formidable challenge to birds vying for aerial dominance. The question of intelligence is a perplexing one. In our own timeline, it was a lineage of small, unassuming mammals that ultimately gave rise to the intelligence we see in humans. But what if dinosaurs had been given the same opportunity? Could they have evolved intelligence comparable to or even surpassing our own? While it is impossible to say for sure, it is a tantalizing thought experiment. The dinosaurs possessed a wide range of physical adaptations and behaviors. Some were social animals living in herds and communicating with each other. Others were solitary hunters, relying on their cunning and agility to bring down prey. Could these traits, given enough time and the right evolutionary pressures, have ultimately led to the development of complex intelligence in dinosaurs? It is a question that continues to intrigue paleontologists and fuel our imaginations.